Dear Diary, do I have a story for you today? I sent an email to the wrong person and, long story short, I got fired, but now I've got a girlfriend. So, all's well that ends well, as I always say. Especially since I hated that job. Hiya folks, Friend Nagi here, getting into a new game, which is years old, so good definition of new there, huh? New Let's Play anyways. But I'm doing Epistory Typing Chronicles. Thought it'd be a good choice. Supposed to be really interesting. I guess, I don't know. I'm just gonna play it. Because I want to. Imagine that! Woo! The bridge.
Once upon a time. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
I've been watching some CinemaSins.
A girl. And she rode upon the back of a great fox.
I've been watching some critique videos against CinemaSins.
They've always been lost.
Lately. And
until a path appeared.
Darn you, game. I've been watching some of those videos lately, and it really breaks down how kind of garbage those videos are. And I think what's interesting about it is that...
Was the path leading her? Or was she leading it?
It really does get that snarky commentary mindset into play, because I was like, oh, don't know how to start a game cliche, as if that's actually a criticism.
It was just there.
As if that's a really valid criticism of the game. It's like...
All of a sudden, she knew where she was.
Oh, that's cliche. That means it's garbage. That's a problem with the game. It's like... not necessarily. Also, I thought they were always lost, and now all of a sudden she knows where she is. And now she's home.
The woods had sheltered her as a child.
Like, how does that work? I thought that was the whole problem. This almost feels like a Ouija board. I don't know, the way it looks, that sounds probably stupid. Oh, okay, space. Pulp. Ah, okay.
Deeper into the forest.
Yeah, the controls are gonna be funky. Can I catch you? I guess not. And I guess it's isometric.
Animals frolicking in the glades.
I mean, it's a forest. That's what they're gonna do. I mean, yeah, this is isometric, so it's kind of jank too. I don't like keyboard controls
planting flowers
in the best of situations, let alone with isometric. Huh? Fetch, Poppy, Camellia, and then I go like this. Wait, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Daisy! Daisy, Daisy. Isn't that song? Daisy, Daisy. Something my heart is true.
She felt the woods begin to wake up around her.
I like flowers, and I'm guessing you do too. Some words about flowers. I really know nothing about flowers. I don't mean that, like, literally, but it's not in my general lexicon of knowledge.
Who? Where? Why? What?
Well, I would go with why, but that was seen block off. So let's go this way first. Let's go... Was that who? Oh, I chose poorly.
She dare not try to cross the fragile flows.
Boo, I chose poorly. Hawthorne. I don't know, some of this word choice seems interesting. Like, Hawthorne. Florist.
She remembered discovering precious stones.
These controls are screwed with my wait. I can get an upgrade? Fox will walk and sprint faster. Each word type will give more time on the combo. I guess I'll go with intensity. It's gonna take me a long time. Hibiscus! Ooh. Fancy dancy, man. Those hibiscuses.
She would have to burn the brambles before she could pass through them.
I guess so, because I can't read bramble words. Treasure. Resource. Epiphany!
She remembered finding magical things in the universe.
Like what? Wait, I can't... No, I still can't burn that. So what's available? I don't know. I figure going faster is not really important right now. And the other option gives me...
The more she remembered, the stronger she felt. She remembered exploring the twisted paths.
So, is she just in an amnesia case then? Freesia! Is that why she's lost? Oak! Professor! Professor Oak? Get the reference? I'm dorky.
I am not a writer. This is not my muse.
Is that the narrator saying this as a fourth wall break, or what? Eerie. Birch. Oh, sorry. Oh, these controls are gonna drive me crazy. I got a new dance course. New upgrade available.
Dangers awaited beyond the forest.
Why are we going beyond the forest then? Fox will start to run when you press shift. Forget that. Why do I say forget that? Because I'm not going to push shift. Primrose. Ah, fancy.
Sensing a terrible darkness, she looked up.
I guess I can't really look up. There's a squirrel floating over the water!
In the sky.
Oh, that's not so good. I'm gonna put a watch on just so I have a time reference.
Had a star died? Had the moon fallen?
In other words, I want to be able to tell the time. That's why people wear watches.
She didn't know, but she wasn't home anymore.
Why not? Why'd she leave home?
Chitinous chattering creatures began to appear.
Raw old! Fuss!
Insectile things which sought to hurt her.
Ha!
Their scything claws and gnashing claws.
I like fries. We are fly bugs.
They should not be here.
Then why are they? Sorry, I am, Oh wait, I can't undo the mouths that they came out of? I thought that'd be kind of part of the point, no? Ore. I want more ore. Oh, clever. Not really. What's up with this? Oh, it's gibberish. Bottom row of the keyboard. I can live with that. Hello, treasure chest. Happy to make your acquaintance. Bibelot. Bottle. Tasty. What's a bibelot? Someone who likes to drink a lot of booze? Or read a lot of books? Biblio.
The trees began to give way to ash and char.
I thought char was actually good for plant growth. That was in the Incredibles, wasn't it? That the volcano was very bountiful, rich soil. Cypress.
She headed towards the source of fire. Because if she didn't, who would?
Wasn't that the sky? Cedar Zinnia! Like Xena? I guess probably not, but... Almost kind of sounds similar. Xena, warrior princess. That's kind of an interesting show. And it's like, wait, Fruitnog, you were a Xena warrior guy? It's like, no. You know, growing up, my household, we didn't have just TVs and multiple cable services going throughout the whole household. You know, we had to make time for each other. We had to take turns and share. So there were family members in the household who liked watching Xena. So Xena and Hercules, I remember that. So like I grew up with it. And honestly, looking back, there was definitely worse choices. Thankfully, wasn't stuck with.
This was where the meteor had struck.
You know, what calls it? Yeah, I thought so. It wasn't stuck with the soap operas and the.
Ended here.
Yeah, the absolute worst of the worst, you know.
Did it begin?
Could have been a lot worse. I can't react with the Rosetta Stone looking thingy. Ah! I should have known. It was just way too good to be true. Traveling around the world, vanquishing all of these different enemies, all with just a few clicks on the keyboard, typing on a few simple words. As if. The only thing reasonably realistic is the idea that I had to be bound in bed for months. Now that's plausible.